resolution to honor Theodore A. Ted Mattison for his lifetime of extraordinary accomplishments and contributions to Anderson County and other matters related thereto. Whereas Theodore A. Ted Mattison was born on October 22, 1936, in Williamston, South Carolina, to Spurgeon and Addie Royal Mattison. Ted grew up in his family home at Cherokee Road in Williamston. He attended Caroline Elementary and Caroline High School in Williamston, graduating in 1954 with honors. After graduation, Ted moved to Salisbury, North Carolina to attend Livingstone College, and whereas in November 1956, Ted decided to leave Livingstone College and join the United States Air Force, a career that allowed him to travel throughout the United States and around the world to the Philippines, Taiwan, Thailand, Australia, Greenland, Okinawa, Japan, Guam. Ted served 2 tours in Vietnam and was awarded the Bronze Star. In 1976, after serving 20 years in the Air Force, Ted retired as a senior master sergeant. After retiring from the Air Force, Ted began working for the Army Corps of Engineers in Jacksonville, Florida, for 8 years until moving back to Williamston, South Carolina in 1984. And whereas in 1984, Ted became the owner and operator of Professional Exterminators for the next 23 years until he sold his business in 2008. And whereas in 1985, Ted and a group of Williamston citizens joined together to form the Williamston Action Community Club with an organizational mission to develop opportunities through various educational, recreational, and social programs. The Williamston Action Community Club purchased the old Caroline School building from School District 1 to open the Caroline Community Center. Ted served as the president and director of the Caroline Community Center for 18 years. And whereas in 1999, Ted earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Organizational Management from Voorhees College in Denmark, South Carolina. And whereas Ted, a dedicated member of New Prospect Missionary Baptist Church, has served in many roles as Brotherhood President, Trustee, Chairman of the Trustee Ministry, Bible Study Teacher, Sunday School Teacher, Sunday School Superintendent, and Chairman of Deacons Ministry. He still serves as the Deacon and Chairman of the Budget Committee and as the President of the Deacons Fellowship of the Rocky River Baptist Association. And whereas Ted has dedicated his time and service to many organizations and committees in Anderson County, to include the Anderson County Human Relations Committee, the Appalachian Council of Government and Aging Committee, Economic Development and Placemaking for Envision Williamston. He also served as the president of the Minority Business Association for 6 years. And now therefore be it resolved that Anderson County Council hereby recognizes and honors Theodore A. Ted Mattison for his lifetime of service and many contributions to Anderson County. We are appreciative of your unyielding dedication, passion, and commitment, bringing a positive impact for the betterment of the community in Anderson County. We salute your most recent recognition and distinction as the 2019 Upstate Black History Maker. This dear gentleman and his wife and the other wonderful people over at the Caroline Community Center have welcomed and treated everyone I know with great kindness and hospitality, and it goes across the board. I've been so honored to work with them all these years. We'd like to present this to you, Mr. Mattison. Let's see, I think this is, make sure.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it is on. Thank you, Mr. Mattison, for all that you and Ms. Mattison have done for our county. And I would like to see if you would like to say something.
Hold it for me, Liz.
I got it, Mr. Mattison. I'll hold this for you.
Okay, thank you. I would just like to say to the county council, especially Ms. Wilson and Mr. Burns, that I've enjoyed working with you very much. And I'm leaving Carolina Community Center because of my health. And not really leaving, but I can't serve as president anymore. So don't forget about Carolina Community Center.
We
No,
won't.
we won't.
They always looking for something.
That's
always
always
need
the first
something.
appropriation.
Right. And we appreciate all that you've done over the years. For those 18 years that I've been president, I've always gotten good results when I call anybody from Anderson County. Thank you
sir.
very much.
Appreciate
Just
you.
listening to y'all, now you can stay with us, talking about what a busy life you've had and how hard you've worked. Why did you take time out of all that to give back to the community?
Why did I take time out to give it back to the community? Well, I guess it was the way that I was brought up. My dad, he was in the church mostly and worked in the church. He was president of the Parents Association at school and several other positions. And I would follow him around, and I always wanted to be like him. So I guess that was one of my main influences. It caused me to want to.
Well, it sounds like you may have outdone him with all you've done in your life.
Well, yeah, I've lived a few years longer than he did too, but he got around pretty much.
Now tell me how she helped you get all this done.
How does she help me get it? Well, she supports me in most everything that I do, and if you see me, you see her. She's not too far away, so we stick kind of together. We even sometimes think alike. She'll say something, and I said, well, I was just getting ready to say that. She said, oh, no, you weren't. I said, yes, I was, too. But we get along real well.